So first, let's try to understand what is an average. In statistics, average is also defined as mean, and they are called mean or average is one of the measure of central tendency. So what do we mean by that? So let's put it in a simpler terms. Let's assume that I have a data or some piece of information. There's a class. There are 5 students in the class, S1, S2, S3, S4 and S5, and we have recorded the heights of these students. Let's assume the height of S1 is 100 centimeters. This is 110 centimeters, 120, 130 and 140 centimeters. And these are the heights of the 5 students that we have measured in the class. So when I'm talking to someone trying to describe the heights of my class, I would have to spend some time explaining, there are 5 students in my class and the heights are 100, 110, 120, 130 and 140. Gives a sense for someone who is listening, okay, the 100 centimeter is the shortest guy and 140 is the tallest, and some sort of understanding of most of all the students are lying between 100 to 140. Let's assume if I have a class which has 100 students, it will be difficult for me to explain the heights of 100 students individually to make a sense, give a sense to someone, right? For that very reason, we have these measures of central tendency, mean, median and mode, which are like basically summary version, right? I only say that the average height of my class is so and so, which gives you a sense of what you can expect from that class, just like a single picture of the entire movie, right? I am explaining the entire movie in just one single shot. That's like an alternative way of that's an alternative way to look at this summary version. So this is the reason why averages exist. Give people an understanding of bigger data into a very simple number or a simple measurement. So what is the formula to calculate average? The simple formula, average formula, is sum of all values by number of values. So if I try to find out the average height of the class for the previous example, I will add up all the values, heights of all the students. There are 5 students. 100 plus 110 plus 120 plus 130 plus 140 divided by, there are 5 students in the class. So the number of values is 5 and each value is 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. So I have to add them. So this would be 600 by 5, that is 120. So the average height of the class is 120 centimeters. Now I'm giving you just single answer. If you ask me, okay, tell me about the height of the class, I don't need to go about talking, okay, there's one student who is 100 centimeters tall, 110, 120, 130 and 140. Rather, I can describe the entire class with single summary point saying that, the average height of this class is 120 centimeters. Is this the best representation of the entire class? That's a debatable thing. We don't need to understand that now. So let's move ahead and just understand that averages is basically this. So if I see here, I see formula for average equals to sum of all values by number of values. So there are 3 variables or 3 parameters. The whole idea, the way the questions would be framed, is they would give you 2 out of these 3 or some clues to calculate 2 out of 3 and automatically find out the third one to ultimately answer the given question.